keep an eye when you're pulling, the thing's getting stuck.
Lifting?
When you're pulling.
Lifting or?
I'm gonna push from down so it clears from there.
But you want to
so
lift,
angles.
No?
Yeah, we'll try lift. Just make sure you don't lift the fucking frame. This thing is not stopped to fall, it's falling on me.
What frame?
The car.
Yeah, well, we'll check every way you push.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're pulling, it might pull the whole car with it. If it's getting stuck somewhere.
I'll look at it. You ready?
No. Alright, let's go. Hold on. Okay, go. Hold on. Give me the other one. It's okay. I think we're clear. Should I come out?
Yeah, go on.
Hold on.
Shut the car.
Hmm? Alright, so we have the engine out. We're trying to delete the AC lines now because we're not going to use those. And then we're going to take off all this fireproof material, clean the engine bay, give it a nice wash, degrease it, and then we will either relocate the battery to the back or start moving the fuse boxes of the computer, and then slowly start extending the steering rack, the actual steering column, and we'll take it from there. But for now, we don't need the AC lines because even on the engine we deleted the compressor, so we're not going to use the AC. Alright, so here we have the fabrication parts. I bought them from ls1rx8.com. Shout out to Steven for being a cool guy, helping out, you know, always answering questions. But yeah, this is pretty much the complete kit you need to install a JZ on an RX8. He also has for LS swaps, so go check out his website if needed. Pretty much you have everything for the front end to bolt the JZ on the RX8 chassis. Here we have, I believe, the adapters for the rear end, differential, transmission, and everything else. We're gonna explore. I don't even know what exactly we have here, but I'm gonna open them up now and see what is what. But I know from looking at this is the steering rack extender. That is for the steering column. That goes into the rack. And I'm not sure what the other stuff are, but we will find out now as we open them. So far we installed the steering, I believe it's an extension. We're gonna install the mounts now for the motor mounts, and we'll do the sway bar extenders and the steering rack extension as well. Alright, so I was taking off the stabilizer links yesterday, the sway bar links over there, and the inner Allen key thread got stripped. Anyways, it was rusted, so it's time for new ones. So I'm going to install the new sway bar links onto the sway bar, and then we'll bolt it to the spacer that we have here. That way we can mount the steering rack and modify the knuckle over there, so we can fit the new tie rods, the one that comes with the fabrication parts. And slowly we'll start installing the other parts, and then we can start dropping the engine in and see what needs to be done. So I'm going to install the sway bar links for now, and yeah. Now we're going to degrease the whole engine bay. We're going to clean it up, make it look nice, and then we're going to start installing we already installed the steering rack spacer. We're going to install the sway bar spacer. We're going to have to drill the knuckle with an 1-inch size drill bit so we can fit the new tie rod, I believe, here. And then we're going to install the other stuff, the motor mounts and all that good stuff. So for now we're going to degrease the engine, and we're going to start probably rerouting the wires, or maybe just install the parts for now before we touch any wiring. But yeah, that's the plan for now.